Is he helping the dancing girls to maintain their beats? No, that was the way the neighbors used to communicate in ancient times. But even a drummer had his occupational hazards. Royal lovers communicated their secret feelings through trained pigeons. And today, who helps millions of people in exchanging their ideas and messages? Yes, you have rightly guessed. It's the postal system. Hey, what's this? He is my man, the postman, ever willing to reach people anywhere his job may demand. You will certainly agree that I am acting as a vital link between all sections of people in this vast land. But in a desolate area, an angry denizen may consider him just an intruder. I am handy everywhere to receive your message to be dispatched to anybody to any destination. How many of you know that to deliver your messages, he and his colleagues frequently brave many adverse conditions? India essentially lives in her villages. So, the emphasis is on the extension of my services to the rural areas. Here, my man reaches a small hamlet to deliver to an anxious mother a letter from her valiant son, who is guarding our frontiers. But there are some places in our country where a father still has to trek a long way just to drop a letter for his son. Now, my services are reaching the very doorsteps of the villagers. To help people in remote areas, we have introduced mobile post offices. A branch postmaster or a delivery agent moves from village to village on various modes of transport to meet the postal requirements of the people. A laudable service, all for the benefit of the common man in rural areas. I help in better and quicker communication. I also help in safer savings. Let's see how. Raghu has come to the village post office to keep his hard-earned money in the savings bank. But our other friend Ramu seems to have a better idea for keeping his precious money. And as money is honey, it's always tempting. Now, just see what happens. Well, Ramu had to pay for his folly, but Raghu was certainly wiser. He kept his money in the safest custody available in the village, the Postal Savings Bank. Such facilities are now a great boon to the rural people. By opening an account in the Postal Savings Bank, you not only ensure absolute safety for your hard-earned money, but also help in mobilizing resources for the further development of the country and, of course, your village. An old man is very sick. How can his son call a specialist right into the village from the nearest town? My man advises him to go to the village post office and avail himself of the facility of PCO, the public telephone service. You will be glad to know that access to the telephone is being made easier by progressively providing public telephones with telegraph facilities in villages where the population is more than 5,000. In backward and hilly areas, the limit is reduced to 2,500 people, and for tribal areas to a cluster of villages having a total population of 2,500 within 10 kilometers radial distance. Modern technology like microwave and multi-access very high-frequency radio public telephones, where 40 villages can be connected on a radio grid, is ensuring better communication channels even in rural areas. PNT is extending telephone facilities to any village even if 10 people are willing to take connections. These places are provided with automatic exchanges, through which you can speed to the nearest city to which the exchange is connected. We are installing the new type 10-line electronic exchanges at such villages where a public telephone is already working. Such exchanges also work automatically. Yes, this is how I'm growing every day and extending my arms, my services to the farthest and remotest parts of the country, to the larger section of the people who live in villages. The purpose of all my endeavor is to serve people better.